God, you know, we really used to think Ike was good. And then this one move got nerfed, and now he's bottom 10. I really do have to wonder if Ike would have fallen off either way. Because I do know for a fact that Pichu would have fallen off even without the nerfs. I used to think Pichu was the best character in the game. Then Pichu got, I'm pretty sure, their forward tilt nerf, and they also got a bigger hurt box. And after that, Pichu just fell off, and nobody plays them now. But I actually think Pichu would have fallen off either way. And the thing is, Ike's Nair is still good. It's still really good. It's just you can't get a free kill confirm into up air off of it. Also, this guy is shredding me. You know, I wonder if I'm being maybe a little too predictable with how I choose to approach. Yeah, they nerfed neutral air, but then made Ether kill at like 80 and thought that was a good buff. Like, that was enough to balance out the character. No, it wasn't. Imagine just getting rid of Luigi's down throw and then making, like, f***ing back air kill at like 70. Like, no. You've gutted this character's entire game plan. Yeah, because the thing is, early Ultimate in general was defined by spamming Nair. And the fact that Ike was just so good at that really makes me wonder if he would have fallen off either way. Because having a good Nair in early Ultimate was like the golden ticket. Like, it made you a good character, as we will be seeing later. F you! It doesn't work anymore! You gotta hit the dinky, pitiful back hit of Nair that barely exists for any amount of time in order to get kills off of it. Or you need to read the f out of your opponent. You expect me to, like, actually adapt to my opponent's habits? No. Improving at the game? Getting better results? Please. I have no idea how that hit. Okay, confirmed Ike up tilt is secretly smash for cloud up air because it hits below him. Come on, hit through. Yeah. Shield poking. Definitely all skill. Every time. You never get an accidental shield poke. Never. It's definitely not a horribly uncompetitive mechanic. I say as this is Smash. You know, I think I fought this guy just on my own time yesterday. Like, I was playing this game but not recording. I think I fought this guy. I remember them being very annoying. I mean, to be fair, every single Captain Falcon player inherently is annoying. This is a character who's blatantly designed to just run at the opponent face first. Just ham. I get that's what a lot of Smash players want, but if you want that, go play any of the other 1,000 platform fighters that are trying to steal Melee's player base, and failing at it. You know, I talk about this a lot, but I seriously don't get why we're trying to minimize neutral in the fucking movement and stage-centric subgenre. I really don't get it. It's a very strange mismatch. Why are you playing platform fighters if you don't want to spend time in neutral? I really don't get it. I DI'd that terribly, dude. Usually I'm pretty good with DI, which I attribute to my controller having a circular gate instead of an octagonal gate. Shoutouts to the Pro Controller for being genuinely a would-be very good controller if it just didn't have turbo inconsistency in its parts. Another Captain Falcon player? Really? Oh. God, you know, we really used to think Ganondorf was, like, good. It was literally entirely because of Nair and dash attack. Well, that's not true. His forward smash also tricked a lot of people. But I mean, hey, how good you were in early Ultimate was literally just how good your Nair was.
There's a missing point!
If you had a good Nair, you were just a good character. End of discussion. Which honestly, in hindsight, is kind of funny, because Ganondorf's Nair ain't actually all that great. You know, I remember the reason a lot of people thought it was good, or at least one reason why, was because it was good at edge guarding, which is so funny now, because nobody edge guards in Smash Ultimate. Everyone just goes for ledge traps. Like, every character, except for, like, 3 of them, can make it back to stage no matter what. Yeah, like, nobody edge guards anymore, and that's why. Characters can just maneuver way too much for it to be, like, good. But we didn't know that in early Ultimate. Especially with the 1 air dodge limit, like, and back in Smash 4, we were, like, spamming air dodge constantly. Yeah, it turns out Ganondorf's not actually that good, which is a bit of a shame. I do kind of wish Ganondorf were good, but I don't think the concept as it is can work. Like, he's only good in Melee, and I say good very loosely. He's only good in Melee because of, like, unintentional mechanics. There's really no way to make the Ganondorf concept, like, good without something just going wrong, which is a shame. Now we're gonna be playing a character who is still good and still spams Nair. I mean, I suppose Ganon still spams Nair, but just not very well. Coincidentally, despite this being the best character I'm gonna be playing as in this video, Palutena is also undoubtedly my worst of the 3. As I hope is apparent. Like, I just tend to be better with bad characters. In pretty much any game. I don't know if that says more about me, or if it says more about general game balance. Yeah, Palutena still just spams Nair a lot. Granted, also some back air and dash attack in there because of the shield. Oh. Why am I better with bad characters? Is it just online? Is it just that the online meta is f***ing wrong?
Correct!
I mean, I do think Ganondorf gets buffed more than any other character in the game via Wi-Fi. Like, more than any zoner could ever dream of getting buffed. People really need to f***ing rematch. Why are you not rematching? Why are you killing my momentum for my video? Why are you not accommodating me?
Butterfingers.
You know, I realize this is quite ironic coming from Mr. Hates combos, but I kinda miss Smash 4 easy ladder Meta Knight. Like, for some reason, that's the one combo that lasts more than 2 seconds that I'm just fine with. I mean, he still kinda has it in this game, it's just weird and wrong, and you can't actually do it, and nobody actually does it. And if they did, more people would play Meta Knight, but nobody does. You know, I know a lot of people think that the amount of characters in this game is actually a pretty significant disadvantage competitively, because it means you can't really dive into any one specific matchup, and you have to take things pretty broad strokes. Dude, the amount of f***ed up shit that is in this game that we would be exposed to constantly if people had the chance to study matchups, I am glad. I am glad we don't have to deal with that world. Now, this is a character whose ladder combos I don't miss. You know, I say that, but I'm gonna be honest, learning how to DI Zero Suit Samus's up B was how I just started learning how to DI in Smash. Like, that was how I started, like, focusing more on little specific weird angles and, like, drifting after getting knocked back. I'm gonna be real, this game's DI system is weird. Like, I like it and I'm used to it. Truthfully, on an intuitive level, it makes no sense. Because, like, DI works the way it usually does. Like, you can just adjust the angle slightly, and the closer you are to perpendicular, the more significant the change in angle. But there's also launch speed influence, which is just you hold either up or down. And if you hold down, you get launched at a lower speed, so you never want to DI up. It's a very weird system. Like, I'm used to it at this point, so I like it. Functionally, it's pretty much the same as it was in Smash 4. Which is probably why I like it, because Smash 4 was when I started giving a shit. I really do feel like the community aspect of Smash Ultimate is very much non-existent. It feels like the people who just play this game for fun but still use competitive rule sets, people like me, really don't have anything. And you know why? It's because all the tutorial YouTubers are dead. Like, Beefy Smash dudes are doing, like, React content and mods and challenge videos. My Smash Corner is gone, and Izaw's videos are all an hour long. God, I miss early Smash Ultimate.